Well, welcome to CBC Connection. Let's talk a little bit today about volunteering. What a great opportunity we have before us all the time to be serving the Lord. And I'm going to open with a passage. This is out of Ephesians chapter 5. Paul writes, "Live as children of light, for the fruit of light consists in all goodness, righteousness, and truth, and find out what pleases the Lord." I think as we are searching for what pleases the Lord, obviously He came to serve, not to be served. And so one thing that pleases Him is service. And so we reflect His character by serving other people. So we have a number of volunteer opportunities for us as a body. Some of them are things that are ongoing ministries, and some are ministries that will happen during the holiday season for us to be involved in. Encourage you to be involved in some of these things. Junior church is one. I've been really excited during November, since we moved inside and have restarted junior church again, that there's some families that haven't been coming to church because of the lack of junior church. Now for their kids, now that that's ongoing and started up, seeing those families returning to church has been just great, and including them back into the body on Sunday morning has been a great lift for all of us, I think. And so if you'd like to be teaching junior church, it's a 25-minute time slot roughly on Sunday morning during the 11 o'clock service, where we're offering that right now. You can contact Sarah Robinson and or Pastor Noah. Either one can get you in touch with how to be involved in that ministry, and whether you are going to be teaching it or whether you shadow somebody who is teaching it already and kind of learn the ropes from them. Great opportunity to serve families in our church body as a whole. Second thing are greeters. We have a great team of greeters. We're always in need of more of them, especially now that we're extending to 2 services. It's obviously double the hands that are needed. And so encourage you to contact either Dave Tedesco or Paul Lentjes and get involved in that ministry. Not a huge outlay of investment. Just be here in the morning and you get to greet people, which is always kind of fun, and work through the morning with them. Another area is the sound booth. With the advancing technology all the time, we're in need of more people in the sound booth to spread that out over a course of numbers of people, so that it doesn't fall to the burden on one person or a couple people to cover that for us. We'd like a few more people, so 3 or 4 more people would be really ideal, and we can train you and help you so that you can become proficient to know what all those knobs and sliders are, because that's a little daunting. And so anyway, they all have a purpose, and we can help you with that. Another area is, as we look towards the holidays, is our Thanksgiving celebration, which we're going to have outside, out in the back. We're going to have a number of bonfires going, and we'll be huddled around those bonfires, socially distanced. That's why we're having a number of them. We're going to have s'mores, and we're going to have a sing-spiration, sing some hymns, and sing some modern choruses. And so just a great time of worship of the Lord, of celebrating what He has done for us and His generosity throughout the year. And so that's the Thanksgiving celebration. I really could use some help in terms of people helping to set up the fires, either beforehand and that day, to get them all lit and getting going. And so I could use some help with that. If anybody wants to be involved in that, you can contact me. And also then the Christmas Eve service, depending how Thanksgiving goes, I think we might end up back outside again around the fire. It would be wonderful. Some ideas have been floated around of maybe doing Living Nativity again this year and doing it on that night. And so we could come in, go by the Nativity, and then have a time of singing carols together around the fire. Just a joyous time on Christmas Eve together. So those are some ideas. That one is a little bit less nailed down than the Thanksgiving one, because we're trying to wait to see how that one goes. But I think that's a viable option for us for Christmas Eve. We're obviously not going to be in the sanctuary with 180 people in here, and so we're going to need to be outside. And so to bring that off, again, going to need some volunteers, maybe some people to help kind of brainstorm as to what that night might look like, some creative minds that come together to think through that, and then some people that are willing to then pull that together and make that the ministry that we would love it to be. Anyway, those are things that are on the table for us, and obviously there's other areas that you can serve in as well, and if I left one out, I apologize for that, but these are some needs that we have presently that are in front of us, and so I would encourage you to get involved in the ministry here at CBC, as we need many volunteers to make ministry happen. And so God bless, and again, we'll see you soon.